This is the latest in running and endurance headlines with Pace Per Mile News and Lisa Knight.
Good morning. Those impacted by last year's Boston Marathon bombing attack will not be forgotten as this year's marathon gets underway. Boston City officials and race organizers hung 2 special honor banners at the route's end yesterday as a tribute to all those affected. During a brief ceremony, Mayor Marty Walsh, 4-time Boston Marathon champion Bill Rogers, and Marathon sports manager Shane O'Hara also unveiled the new design for the more than 500 banners that will go up to prepare for and promote this year's event. Last year's banners have also been turned into memorial items. More than 36,000 race participants will be given the special wristbands created from the banners, and a limited supply will be available to the general public with proceeds going towards the One Fund. The Virginia teen who collapsed and later died after she finished a half marathon in Virginia Beach was laid to rest at St. Bridget's Catholic Church in Henrico County yesterday. 16-year-old Cameron Gallagher collapsed after finishing the Shamrock Half Marathon at the Oceanfront Sunday and later died at a local hospital. The cause of her death has not yet been determined. The 10th Annual Havasu Triathlon, hosted by Tucson Racing, will be held this Saturday with an estimated 600 triathletes set to compete. The race begins at 7:30 a.m. at Windsor Beach State Park with a 1,500-meter swim, followed by a 40-kilometer bike ride, and finishing with a 10K run. It's not too late to register. Staff will be signing people up from 3 to 8 today at the Havasu Room at the Quality Inn. Craig Alexander is one of the men to beat on Sunday at the Ironman Asia Pacific Championships in Melbourne. However, even though that race has the exact same distance, the Australian announced earlier today that last year's 23rd placing at Hawaii, his worst result there, will be the last time the 3-time winner races at the iconic Ironman World Championships in Kona, Hawaii. And a 29-year-old will make history at this Sunday's surgical Artistry Modesto Marathon. AJ Mitchell was born with spina bifida but has been competing in races since he was 9. This weekend, coming off a finish at the Los Angeles Marathon on March 9th, he'll be the first wheelchair athlete to compete in the marathon, half marathon, or 5K race. As of earlier this week, he still hadn't decided which one. AJ, who trains 3 or 4 times a week, was one of 34 wheelchair athletes at the LA Marathon, but will be the only one competing in Modesto on Sunday. That's a look at Pace Per Mile News on this Friday, March 21st. I'm Lisa Knight. Go out and make it a great weekend.